Hello everyone, this is Akmal, and today I am going to show you how to create an assessment using Trivia Maker. The first thing you need to do is to search triviamaker.com in your browser, and then you click on the Start Free Make a Trivia Game. Now, you would be requested to be logged in. I have already logged in, so that's a skip for me. If any of you isn't logged in, please do it first. Okay? Now, let's try to create a game here, an assessment. Here I am using Grit to give a formative assessment. For example, this game is formative. And then this doesn't affect your grade. This doesn't affect your grade, but it's fun. There we go. And then go to next. Here we have a few categories to input. You could also, from here, in the right up corner, and then you could add rows in which they have more points. If you are a free user like me, the max point is 400, and if you try to give it 500, you'll be say that you'll need to unload the premium feature, okay? And then, for example, I want to do this one there. Just one, for example. About the genetic structure. Then I add the question. What part of the story where the characters hopes problem? And then I answer it. Complication. Oopsie. There. Then I save it. Then all I need to do is save and continue. And then select the difficulty because this is easy. So let's use easy. The HL is U and the language is English. And then what you want to do is to save and continue to preview. Now, here you will find that it is ready to be used. Now, there is three choices. You could go on classic mode, crowd mode, or solo and share. Here I'm going to use solo because I don't have my students right now. And I will give you an example on how the game works. Here are today's categories. Generic structure. Tentu saja, what part of the story where the character found the problem? Saya akan menjawab apa complication. There. You want. Terus apa yang terjadi? Begini saja. Bagaimana kalau udah sangat banyak? Maybe in a bigger scale. What if I do the quiz in a bigger scale then? Well, he'll be like this. play and the use of cool crowd games. Oh, I can't. Super sorry about that. I can't use crowd game because I need to scan, people need to scan the QR. I don't have any other devices with me right now. So yeah. Now, here is the classic mode. There is the scoreboard to know which is number one, which is number two, team one, and team two. And then we have the presenter. Connect to the presenter device. I can't do it because I don't have an LCD with me right now. So it's very, very limited. But let's try doing it. What we can right now. Okay, so there is three categories that I'm going to use for my class: no structure and language feature. Now there is 12 questions, and if there is a team that, for example, team one, what was the name of the kingdom in the story? Amuntai. What evidence show that King Fatmaraga really wanted a child? He prayed and meditated. Berarti apa? Tim 2 dapat 300. Tapi bayangkan nih, tim 2 nih em, melihat in which part of a narrative text would you most likely find information about who, where, and when the story happens. Lalu mereka mengatakan bahwa itu adalah em, orientation. Sebenarnya itu benar. Hehehe, benar itu Pak. Terus mereka yang kedua, read the sentence. One day a giant snake appeared and threatened the villagers. This sentence belong to which genetic structure? Terus mereka bilang koda. Oh salah, ternyata complication. Then what should they do? They got negative 200. It means negative 100. Okay, that is all for the showcase. And now for the next one, I'll be showcasing you mm, the multiple choice question, the evaluation. So it's also the same with the quiz, but the difference is it's multiple choice. It is Erdin awak sukma lid. Then what was Awang Sukma good at? What did Awang Sukma hide? And why did the youngest angel it to happen? If you have a question, why are you using only A and B? Where is C and D and E? Unfortunately, can't use uh, I can't what is it? Use those because it is paywall. If I try to do that, you'll need to have the premium feature, and which I don't have it. So yeah, now let's try doing the multiple choice answer. Here it is, the trivia. Play the classic mode. Now, for example, I'm gonna do this. Let's do the score too because it's funny. Now, where did Awang Sukma live? Uh, um, near a lake in the forest. Wow, correct. Next question. What was Awang Sukma good at? Riding horses or playing the flute? Team Ju says that it's riding the flute, while Team A says that it's riding the horses. So, negative 100 and 100 for Team Ju. But this task is due individually, so they need to screenshot their grades and username. Okay, I think that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.